Hello, monsters around here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and not 12 of my thingy Noctilus campaign. That's it. That's the one. That's the one.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Exactly. Got a big chin. So, go with mental. Of course, episode 12. Every 12 episodes we start a new campaign for YouTube algorithm reasons, basically. And so we'll be starting a new campaign tomorrow, if this campaign continues on. Because to be honest, we're just going to get to max infamy, I think, and beat the Baron. Because although you know, playing tall is a method, it's probably not the best method. Even with what I guess the problem is. Even with one city, it still gives the AI something to take a swing at, isn't it? Beastmen, on the other hand, they don't have anything to worry about. So I mean, you can lose your herdstones. Ideally, you probably don't want to. You want to try and keep them, but ultimately, you can lose them. It's not really a big deal. So it means the AI doesn't have anything to swing at. This is people said, oh, the changeling's too easy. Well, yeah. Because the AI doesn't know how to... not winning battles isn't the hard thing about Total War. It's winning all the battles, being everywhere at once. That's the tricky thing. We've only got one place to be, and even then, I've still got 2 armies defending it, just in case the AI decides to send like 5 stacks down there to take a punt. Because obviously I'll be overrun. If they throw endless waves at me, I will eventually fall over. So we got 2 stacks down there to fend them off, and that's our only city at the moment. We do have a lot of coastal pirate coves. That's one. Making 13k. 13k. I don't know how many pirate coves I've got, but I imagine it's quite a few. I could go and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 alone in Cathay. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20, 21, 22. So I've got about 24, 25-ish pirate coves. 25, 26-ish. 26-ish. 26 ship. And I'm only making 13k. It's not very good, is it? like realistically... You could probably make more money from having actual settlements. I mean, obviously most can. I mean, I don't know. What do we have? We've got this building, haven't we? So we could make 200 per settlement. We get 400 from Pirate Cove. It's probably best to have a mix, but to be honest, it's fine. It's nice. It's kind of nice to be able to send your army out doing fun things. I think that's the strength of Total War Warhammer 3, and it's kind of a direction I wish they'd lean more into. It's kind of giving you the option to sort of do stuff that you want to, rather than fend off assaults from the AI endlessly, especially at higher difficulty levels. And I mean, I get it. It's a high difficulty level for a reason, but still. I do think pirate coves need to be better. I would like, personally, to maybe see them merge some of the bits. So some of the effects, like you can get like more agents or more... Maybe give you a little bit of money and agents, so then you don't quite have the... Because there's not that many coastal provinces, to be honest. So if you're trying to like make enough money to live on just with pirate coves, it's going to be very fucking difficult. So yeah, more of that. More of that, please. Right, we're just gonna give a bunch of settlements to Mummy Marathi and get her to do our dirty work for us. Pleasure. Putting a thingy in me. They love that shit. There's a group of people that enjoy inserting things into other people. It's definitely them. I can't be bothered to rebuild this, to be honest. I might just give... Also, do we... What? Hang on. So we only dislike Wasteland Mountains, don't like Chaotic Wasteland or Magical. The rest... Yeah, I mean... There's some factions that have a real hell of a time with suitability, climate. I think They just make it. They just need to make it like just better.
Your time with me is precious. So
Yes, it is. Do you want Hawatl?
Immediately.
There you go. Enjoy. I mean, basically, it stops Mazdamundi from retaking it, which can only be a good thing. Oh, I don't want Mazdamundi retaking it. I could go on a rampage and destroy the whole of Ulthuan, but ultimately, probably what I should do is take over anything which isn't a coastal, put a pirate cove and anything coastal, let Marathi take the rest, and then I have pirate coves and Marathi settlement. I mean, although I could just go and put a pirate cove and Marathi settlement, to be honest, she wouldn't really, with an agent anyway, she wouldn't really care. Like, it would piss her off a little bit, but giving her settlements is going to make her way happier than that. So, I think she'll be fine. Damaged armor, rusted weapons. Oof, 20%. Minus 10. I'll salvage them. Oh no. No. Roslyn, no. Who stabbed you? That little bastard. Oof. Oh, I'm raging. Okay, well, let's go and we'll put pirate codes in this. Maybe Marathi will end up at war with Mazdamundi. One can hope. Pirate code. Again, it's not like I need the pirate codes anymore. It's just out of habit mostly. I'm semi-tempted to move my fleets away.
I hunger for blood.
But I feel like as soon as I do, suddenly high elves pop out of nowhere. You know, 1 minute no elves, next minute millions of elves everywhere. It's almost like they know I've left it alone. Right, there's no elves, right? So I could technically, I could send these guys on a little sojourn.
No stragglers.
So we'll do this, and I bet you next turn there's going to be elves everywhere. They won't now, just to show me up. I will put one in the ancient city of Quintex. That's what she said. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Well, that's not my problem. Enjoy your problem, Mazdamundi. Yeah. I will just bop that, and I'm really tempted to raise it, but to be honest, I don't really need the money anymore. Right, are there elves everywhere? Well, it's a little bit of elves. It's a little bit of elves. It's not a lot of elves. How are we doing with this? We're actually kind of almost there. I'm kind of tempted to fight Gentleman Jenkins. Do we think he'll run away? Probably if we throw 2 armies at him, he'll probably run away. But then he might come back. The pirates are weirdly aggressive. Like they don't want to attack you. No, they run away if you attack them, and then they'll turn around and attack you next turn. Oh shit. Are you guys... You don't like each other, do you? No. Good. Good. I'm glad. Because I think you suck. Okay, we're giving him a good seeing too. We could take Maku Peaks. And... No, I really would like Marathi to declare war on Mazdamundi, but I don't think that's going to happen. And I'm not going to give... Well, I could give you Maku Peaks. That would give you some... It would give you some money. We could hit... What strength rank are you? 24. Thing is, you do nasty things. How many settlements do you have? Oh, you got 16? What the fuck? No, I'm not dealing with you. Get out of here. No, absolutely not. Nope. Nope, 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 nope,
Darkness
nope.
Crew, salute your
Nope, we're not.
betters.
Nope.
Land
Nope.
lubbers.
Nope, 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 nope.
Voyaging.
Okay, we'll see if old Gentleman Jenkins wants to dance.
The Galleon's graveyard only offers
Yes, scroll on aggression pact. Oh, are you fighting back? Oh, I thought we were going to get steamrolled. But actually, look at that. Fucking knew it. Why did you run away to start off with? Just weird. What does it do? Frenzy. I'm going to give it to the doggos. Doggos, sure. Well, our reinforcements will arrive, but I don't think we're going to really need them. Just going to wait for the front line, which is going to be quite squishy because not many of these guys have any decent missile resistance. And then we just got to worry about the crossbows, but I've got a plan for the crossbows. As soon as they're in range, they will stop and attempt to open fire. And then I'm going to hit them with a Wind of Death, which is going to do quite a bit of damage. Holy shit, absolutely vaporize them. Although you will notice that they've still got 90 members of the unit. It didn't actually kill anyone. It just reduced them to such little hit points that they're going to run away. We will hit them with the mortars. They're shattered anyway, even though they've actually not lost anyone. They've just suffered catastrophic damage across all of the members of their unit. If they actually got away from the battle and survived, they would be almost at full health. Bizarre. Gentleman Jenkins, not being very gentlemanly, is attacking my crabs. So we're going to pincer him. Is a giant crab really the best thing to ride into battle? I'm just not sure of the crustacean's capabilities as a mount. That's all. I think it's a nice idea, very thematic. Practicality wise though, slightly dubious. But that's fine. There we go, guns picking them off. Very nice. And Gentleman Jenkins on the run. Last few units being picked off as our reinforcements arrive, forcing the very aggressive pirates to book it. Thank you. We've got the... Oh, you know what? I'd completely forgotten they gave us regiments around. I've completely fucking forgotten about that. Genuinely, because completely not just... Oh well, never mind. Never mind. Right, so we are clawing our way up. Oh, that's pretty good. That's what we got. So, enemy units killed 42. Really? Is that it? Is that it? Bloody useless, huh? I'm assuming we got some from last turn, maybe?
fallen deckhands.
Okay, we're gonna move you boys up here because we're gonna hit the Shrine of Loek. We can build this, which will give us a little bit of extra cash and some growth. Wait, hang on. Does this growth is 20, so that, yeah, so it gives you more growth. Despite the fact, would there be any, no, there's literally no reason why you'd have more growth. Well, I guess maybe if a minor settlement was in the same province and it got sacked, then it would be less and then you'd get the growth, but that seems like such a minor use case. Anyway.
Stay in my way.
Right, we're scarpering. We're scarpering while the scarpering's good. do that one. Build some better wheels. Oh, you didn't. Thought I'd brought you up to come and help. Don't want. We need our boys together, because there's no knowing. I swear, the number of times the AI just marches armies out of the fog of war. And don't trust them. Buddy system always. The buddy system is sacrosanct. We do not mess with the buddy system.
Standing by.
Yes. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, fine. Well, I mean, we could upgrade pirate codes and shit, but to be honest, we're kind of at a point where it's not I mean, I could recruit an entire new army. That's an option. I could do that. I'm not going to, but I could. Heralds of Ariel are dead.
Misguided.
Well, I say I wouldn't know anyway. However, 2 toes. Is that like 2 toes on each foot? 2 toes in total? What's the distribution of toes? Be that as it may. Guard? No guards. Okay, well, look. I think the key here is just a shit ton of artillery. Yeah. Ahoy indeed. Ahoy, hoy. What's that like? Low? I like it low. Do I want to put a pirate cove in there? Or, you know, you know, I'm going to occupy it so that I have easy access.
All bones on deck. Yes,
like so.
at once.
And then you... can we raise anyone vaguely useful? You guys may not be the worst shout. And then we'll have a shit ton of guns. Which is pretty legit. The thing with guns, there we go.
Cruel and deadly.
Okay, what do I want to do with you? I mean, I could, if Marathi hits one of these settlements, I could like give the High Elves a bloody nose.
Certainly not.
Are you a ship? If you wedged yourself so tightly into that cove, no one can extricate you. Except, of course, the Cult of Pleasure, who, as well as putting things into people, do enjoy taking them out. And then putting them back in. And generally sort of that sort of rhythm. Yeah. Physical resistance? Sure. Ooh, if you could 50-50, it's a 50-50 chance. 50-50. Hang on, what's your chance to die? With okay, 6% chance of dying, 50% chance of succeeding. Holy shit, you did it. Good job. That is ace. Why are you still replenishing? Fuck you. Absolutely fuck you. 23% chance. It's not great, but if you can stop his replenishment, that would be good. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it. It was a long shot. It was a long shot, to be fair. I can't believe it's taken us this long to find people to like us. And all it took was giving them settlements. Giving them settlements is such a good way of making people like you. Holy shit. Like, it's the best way to make friends. Give them houses, apparently. I can see how that would work. Wasn't back. Where is she, though? Is she down here?
Fleet captain.
Yeah, it's going to take you bloody ages to get back. Oh, no. I mean, Alariel's got a little army there. We can always bop that one. fight it. Well, they didn't explode into jam, but that certainly did a number on the old Sisters of Avalon, taking out half the units in one fell swoop. I do quite like the sort of cherry tree-esque... Oh, there goes the other half of the unit. The tree men that the Alariel has, I really like that. It's quite pretty. Quite like, you know what? I would really like to get like a cherry tree for the garden. I think actually I should put my Christmas tree list. That's kind of one of those things which actually it's so hard to buy for grown-ups. When someone says, "What do you want for Christmas?" I don't know, because if I want something, I've got such terrible impulse control. I'll probably just buy it anyway. Which means when it comes to thinking about what, you know, I'm like, I don't know. Okay, so the elves are advancing into range of the Necrofex Colossi. Currently lined up waiting. Now in range, opening up. I would absolutely hate to face this army. It's just horrible. There's so much artillery, and at the same time, even when you get up close to them, that artillery is going to start hitting your back. Where is the king exactly? You never actually see the High Elf King. It's just sort of... Tyrion's kind of like the main High Elf character, but he's not like the faction leader, really. Didn't even have rules, he was just kind of like, you know, some rich dude in charge. He barely did anything in the lore either. Bloody useless. And you might go, well, not every faction leader needs to actually do something, but like you've got Karl Franz, Luon, you got bloody Malekith, he's doing shit. Like pretty much every other faction leader is up to stuff, and then you've got the High Elf one not giving a flying monkeys. Just having a lovely time. Alright, we've got Depth Guard on the flank there just in case we need them. The Silver Helms will be charging us, but charging directly into Necrofex Colossus. Not necessarily the good way to continue your life. And the Depth Guard can then flank. They got this. This is very much a engagement of opportunity. Just kind of felt like it. Why not? Haven't really, ever since I made the Necrofex Colossus army, we haven't really got a chance to try them out very much. The cat's turned up with a jingly collar, just in case you're wondering why it's jingles. Decided to sit in my... It never comes into my room, but then recently decided to come into my room. And just sits there jingling her collar at me. For some reason. No idea why. I swear to God, that cat is at an age where it does not give a shit. She was sitting in the middle of the road the other day. We've got quite a quiet road. It's a cul-de-sac, so you know no one drives very quickly. Just as well, really, because she was sat like in the road, but at the side. This car drives up, right, stops, edges forward, stops. She looks at it, and then just goes back to sleep at the side of the road. So this car beeps at her, and she kind of looks at it and just goes, "Oh, for fuck's sake, fine." Stands up, and you think, "Oh, you're just going to go to the side of the road?" No. She walks from the opposite side of the road to the other side, with the most swagger, and at the slowest speed she possibly could. Just to really stick two fingers up at this car that just wanted to drive past. What a bitch. I mean, I love the sass, but... had to nip out into the road and kick her up, just nudge her. I didn't kick her, nudge her. Because an ambulance was trying to drive up. Luckily it didn't have the blue lights or anything. Just driving up the road. But I had to nudge her out of the way because she was just sat in the road and wasn't going to move. Anyway, so this is fine. Obviously we're winning pretty handily. The frozen turkey over here did get surrounded by the doggos, but doggos didn't seem to be doing great against it. I mean, it's got quite a lot of health. Not very much armor though. I thought the doggos would do better against that as soon as we could surround it, but luckily Henry has chased it off. And the tree man is currently getting pounded from all sides. Don't incinerate the Shade Wraith deck gunners. How many regiment renown we got? And Artheus is going to make a quick exit. Didn't need to kill them, but they were there. Took the advantage. Also, we're going to help us a little bit. Yeah, I think we're getting that right. Okay, so I don't know where Mr. Silly Britches is going to show up, but he normally turns up around here, so we'll do something like this.
All bones on deck.
We could go for a, who's home? Oh, there are quite a lot of elves there.
Unwise.
That's a lot of elves.
You intercept. All bones on deck.
Let's do a little I think I might have pissed them off. I think landing on Ulth 1 may have annoyed them a touch. Clanation are dead. The fuck is going on? Are you guys okay with each other? I mean, no, but you seem to be carving up Cathay between the two of you. Well, there he is. Pirate of Legend. Oh, that's actually pretty good. More control, hero capacity, diplomatic relations, lead. I mean, that's actually, you know what? Fair play. Fair play. Of course he's all the way up there. Why not?
Count Noctilus reigns.
Obviously. Okay, well, I believe we move faster when we're not... Yeah, we're basically moving at March speed all the time. It says that, but it's not actually going to give us that much movement. So, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna sail up there and give him a good hard seeing too.
An insult to Everest.
Yeah. Meanwhile, let's see if we can lure Eltharion to his doom.
Fleet captain reporting.
Darkness come.
Beat. Oh my god, have you got the Sword of Cain? I think you have.
Burn the coastline.
I think you have. Now, where is... Oh, he's coming. I bet he's going round the outside, Okay, we need to intercept him.
Standing by. All set.
We're going to catch him. Will Sloppy son of Sloppy decide to attack us? Maybe. Ah, nuts. Oh no, it's Tyrion. Oh, I fucking hate that guy.
I cannot. It shall be done.
At least we've got a buttload of guns. Yeah, kind of figured that might happen. I'm gonna give you a monkey jacket. Okay, sure. Hilariel has just booked it in the opposite direction. She does not want to fight me. She's got the Sword of Bloody Cain. I think she'd be a little bit more, you know, into it. What? I swear to God, what is with the AI and not being able to... I mean, maybe it's because it saw my army? I don't know.
Vampire of the waves.
Hasn't stuck with a strategy, has it? It's kind of...
Give me another shot.
It's definitely launched attacks at me, but I'm going to miss it. I should have gone the other way around. Oh, no! Disaster. What? Why? What? Why? 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 Just why? Why? Fine. Also, we lost the Shrine of Loek, but to be honest, we kind of expected that to happen. We kind of thought that might be on the cards. Be the best with zombies. That is as far from truth as possible. It's just not us. Well, unfortunately, Count Noctilus is fucking miles away. So I guess we'll send the Chuckle Brothers to take out Mr. Heastie, even though that is actually quite rough. I'm sure it's going to be fine, though. Time to show everyone who the best pirate is. Who has sailed to Grand Cathay and stuck a pirate cove in pretty much almost every coast. Not all of them, obviously. We missed one, but it's still better than pretty much everyone else. We went all the way to Nagaron and stuck a pirate cove. Basically, we spent a lot of time building pirate coves. Effectively building second homes for pirates. A place, you know, a place to hang up their boots. Probably because they got a peg leg. And have a draft of ale. Oh, it's nice. So yeah, I think I've been doing all the hard work for pirates, to be honest. Building the infrastructure that pirates need. Oh, we've got a big old Sebastian. He looks very... It's a very dark Sebastian. They're all a little bit more orange than that, but fair enough. Far be it from me. Got some Grave Guard advancing under, obviously, heavy fire. Incredibly heavy fire, and our reinforcements have turned up, bringing even more mortars to the party, just in case we need more. Hail of gunfire, bringing down pretty much all of it. Basically, none of the enemy infantry arrived at our front line. We just absolutely murdered it. Meanwhile, we do have some flanking forces to deal with. Some Vargeist, Death Shriek, Terrorgeist. As you can see, there's a whole swath of mortars now opening fire. Although it should be said, there's not really much for them to open fire on that isn't mostly our own guys. Although those Crypt Horrors did not like being bombarded into paste by multiple mortar shells. Currently, all of our vampires are fighting this little blob in the centre as we pile gunfire into the Sebastian and the little Sebastians. We do have a Vargeist here, but we've got another layer of guns, so these guys aren't going to last very long. Plus mortar fire. Although admittedly the mortars will obviously do quite a lot of damage to our own guys. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing for them to make. The Sebastian goes down and our flanking force is holding. Just, to be honest, we're doing better against the Hex Raids than I thought we would do. And we've managed to deal with the Vargeist, the Terrorgeist. Oh, the Terrorgeist's still there. Well, the Varghols have definitely been dealt with. There's even more Cairn Wraiths and Hex Wraiths on this flank. But again, I mean, looking at numbers, yeah, we're definitely winning this engagement. Barron von Heastie, though, he's level 40, and he's not dying very rapidly. He's got his own crab there. It's hot crab on crab action. Quite crusty. A lot of people, you know, being shellfish. These are crabs. Anyway, so we decide to actually just ignore Barron von Heastie. We're going to go beat on the Necrofex Colossus and just let the guns pick off that guy. Seems fine. Again, mortars against Terrorgeists, not the best idea, but you know, it's fine, I guess. Not too much to worry about there. Looks like the enemy army is beginning to crumble, showing that we are indeed the best pirates. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Yeah, it's like rum they like, isn't it? Not ale. Well, we lost a lot of good... We lost a lot of zombies, who cares? The important thing is, we are the best pirates. We can confirm we are Pirate of Legends. Best pirate. Number 1, me. Count Noctilus, number 1 with the fucking bullets. And then a buttload of other bullets. I think that'll be fine. I did try to build a little bit tall, and I don't think that really worked. Although Marathi is starting to make gains on the coast here, which is nice to see. But I think most of our armies are probably it's fucking Black Arcs. Dark Elf player really has a problem with building Black Arcs. Although, oh crap, I'm sure we've already lost to Waddle. Amazing. And pirates. Vampires have popped up. It's good stuff. Good stuff. So we'll be starting a new campaign tomorrow. I am kind of tempted. I might see if the Nagash mod works after the hotfix. Because that does look quite good. So we might try that. But that'll have to wait until tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next campaign.